Tracking Lee for later this week. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, and we're not going to see direct impacts from Lee, but we are going to see a lot of indirect impacts from Lee as we go forward into the later part of the week and this weekend. Here is Lee spinning between Bermuda and San Juan. It is a major Category 3 hurricane moving to the west-northwest at 7 miles an hour. Now, you see that green, that is our satellite here, is more towards the east of the center of the storm than the west. It's actually getting a little bit of wind shear on the northwest side, which is essentially weakening the storm a little bit. But what the storm is lacking in intensity, and don't get me wrong, it's still a Category 3, but what it's lacking in intensity, it's gaining in the actual size or the distance width. What we're going to see is a pattern shift right around Wednesday. Hump Day is going to be the difference between the early week muggy and stormy weather to late week sunshine and really fall, even summery like weather at times. But we have Hurricane Lee that will be nearing the northeastern coast here, New England, even getting into Nova Scotia, likely to make landfall somewhere between Maine and Nova Scotia on Saturday. So for us, while yes, we're dry with a lot of northerly winds, if you're at the shore, we got some pretty significant problems here, and I'll show you why. Here's a look at our wave heights and our wave periods. Wave periods is the amount of time it takes for two waves to pass one point. Tonight, it's about 600 miles wide, where you see wave heights that are over about 10 feet or so. But watch what happens as this makes its turn to the north as we go into Wednesday and Thursday and eventually Friday here. It expands that field here, and by Friday, we're talking about it being about 850 miles wide. Look at our wave heights in Atlantic City, 7 feet with a 15-second wave period. This is going to mean deadly rip currents, high surf, and some coastal flooding as we go into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well here. We're going to be talking about some coastal flooding Friday and Saturday, I do believe here, but really it's the rough surf and the rip currents. This will be worse than what we had 2 weeks ago with Hurricane Franklin and Idalia. This is a major problem out on the waters here. Let's take a look at our inland 7-day forecast. So again, showers and storms Tuesday to Wednesday, and then we're nice. Really, if you're inland, it is very nice from Thursday all the way until Monday. Temperatures about average. You got plenty of time for outdoor events, outdoor work, maybe catching on what you couldn't do today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. You go to the shore, it's pretty nice. It's still going to be on the breezier side, I do believe, over the weekend. But again, the beaches are going to get chewed up. It's bad surf. It's rough rip currents here. Not many lifeguards either. So we are talking about a dangerous situation here. If you're going out or wanting to go out to the canyons for some fishing, I would say to either do that on Tuesday if you can dodge the rain, or you're probably going to have to wait till next week here. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video here. We have our latest hurricane hunt video on pressofac.com, and you can also check out our latest Across the Sky podcast as well.